Most Squarespace websites look good, but still feel like templates. And people can tell that difference instantly. So in this video, we're gonna go through layout tweaks you can make in Squarespace that change how your website feels almost immediately. Squarespace already gives you a strong starting point, which is why so many people use it. You can pick a template, drop in your content, and within a short amount of time, you have something that looks decent. But then you look at your site compared to others, and there's still a gap. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't feel like something you'd be proud to show or something that stands out. And that difference usually isn't coming from your colors or your images, it's coming from how everything is arranged on the page. It's the spacing between sections, the way elements are aligned, what your eye is drawn to first, and how easy it is to move through everything as you scroll. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through the layout changes that fix that. These aren't complicated changes and you don't need to rebuild your entire site. But once you start applying them, your site starts to feel a lot more intentional. I'm Erin from My First Website. Let's get into it. Why your site feels off. A lot of sites end up feeling the same because they follow the exact same structure from start to finish. Everything is centered, every section is stacked one after another, and the spacing is almost identical throughout the entire page. At first, it feels safe because nothing looks obviously wrong, but when everything is treated the same way, nothing stands out and your eye keeps moving instead of stopping anywhere. That's usually the moment where people say something feels off, even if they can't explain it. When a site feels more put together, there's a clear sense of direction. You land on the page and your attention is pulled somewhere right away. Then it naturally moves to the next thing without effort. And that flow is created by layout decisions, not by adding more content. So instead of thinking your site needs more sections or more design, the better approach is to look at how everything is structured and start making adjustments there. How to approach this? When people try to improve their site, they usually jump straight into redesigning everything. They switch templates, change colors, add new sections, and after all that, it still doesn't feel right. The better approach is to slow down and look at one section at a time. Ask yourself what the purpose of that section is. If you can't answer that clearly, that's where things start to break down. Every section should have a reason to exist, and it should be obvious what someone is supposed to focus on when they see it. You're not trying to make everything look different, you're trying to make everything feel more intentional. That usually means adjusting spacing, shifting alignment, and removing things that don't need to be there. All right, so just to make this more real, I'm gonna jump into a template so you can actually see what this looks like inside of Squarespace. If you wanna follow along, make sure to use our link below and we can open Squarespace together. So over here, I'm on the page that says make any website template yours with ease. So here, essentially, you have several website templates, so you can definitely pick one to get started. All right, so I'm gonna pick this template. It says Carmine Design Fest 1, and then I am going to click on edit. And right away, this is a really good example of what I was talking about earlier. There's nothing technically wrong with this layout. It looks clean. The fonts are nice and everything is spaced evenly, but at the same time, the eye doesn't really know where to go first. So you have the main headline here, but then you also have multiple elements across the screen. You've got a button here, text in different spots. So instead of one clear focus, your attention kind of jumps around. And this is where small layout changes start to matter. So instead of having multiple elements competing in this section, you want to simplify it a bit and make one thing the main focus. Because when everything is trying to stand out, nothing really stands out. Another thing you'll notice is how everything is sitting pretty centered and evenly spaced. It works, but it also feels very safe. And when every section follows essentially the same structure, it can start to feel a little bit repetitive. So best course of action to declutter everything, I would suggest having one CTA. Now, this is where most people go to next. They open this panel and start adding more by clicking add block. They'll add more text, more buttons, more shapes, thinking that more content will make the section feel better, but usually it does the opposite. If I add another video on here or like another button over here, it definitely just doesn't fit and it makes it really hard to focus on what actually matters. So instead of asking what you can add, start asking what you can simplify. Look at each section and think about what should actually stand out first and what can be secondary, because you don't need a completely different design. You just need to adjust how things are placed so there's a clear direction when someone lands on your site. What most people do wrong. There's one pattern I see all the time when people are editing their site. They keep adjusting things randomly. They'll move a button, change a font, swap an image, then scroll back up and feel like something is still off. So they tweak something else and it turns into this loop where you're changing things without really knowing what you're trying to fix. The problem isn't that you're making changes, it's that there is really no direction behind them. When your layout isn't working, it's usually because one of three things is happening. Either there's no clear focus, there's not enough spacing, or there's too much happening in one section. So instead of guessing, pause for a second, look at the section like someone's seeing it for the first time. Where does your eye go to first? If you don't know the answer immediately, that is an issue. Once you can clearly answer that, everything else becomes easier to adjust. You're not just moving things around anymore, you're organizing the section, so it actually makes sense when someone lands on it. Layout fix number 1, stop centering everything. So one of the most common patterns in Squarespace sites is that everything is centered. It makes things look balanced, but when it's used everywhere, it starts to feel repetitive. Every section ends up looking the same. Headline in the middle, there's a text underneath, a button below that, and then it repeats again in the next section. When you break that pattern even slightly, the page starts to feel more dynamic. So try aligning your text to the left in certain sections. Place an image beside it instead of stacking everything vertically. This gives your layout direction instead of keeping everything in a straight line down the center. You don't need to apply this everywhere, just introducing variation in a few sections is enough to make the page feel more designed. Layout fix number 2, adjust spacing. When elements are too close together, everything feels compressed. It becomes harder to separate ideas, and your page starts to feel heavier than it should. On the other hand, when there's enough space, everything becomes easier to read and easier to understand. Go into your sections and start adjusting the spacing. Increase the space between your headline and your text, add more room between your text and your button, give each section more separation so it doesn't feel like everything is stacked tightly together. After you make those changes, step back, look at the page as a whole. It should feel lighter and easier to scan. If it still feels crowded, it probably needs more space. Layout fix number 3, make one thing stand out. When everything on a page looks the same, nothing gets attention. If your headline, text, and buttons all have similar sizes and weight, your eye doesn't know where to focus. So you end up reading less because nothing is guiding you. Each section should have a clear focal point. Most of the time, that's your headline. It should be the first thing someone notices when they look at that section. Everything else supports that. You can create that by making the headline slightly larger, giving it more spacing around it, and keeping the rest of the text more subtle. This creates a natural order. Your eye lands on the headline, then moves to the text, then moves to the action. Once that structure is in place, your layout starts doing the work for you. Layout fix number 4, simplify each section. A lot of sections feel unfinished, so people keep adding more to them. They add more text to explain things better, more images to make it look more complete, and more buttons to give more options. The result is a section that feels busy and harder to follow. Instead of adding more, start removing things. Keep each section focused on one idea. If you're trying to explain multiple things, split them into separate sections instead of combining everything into one. This makes each part easier to understand on its own, and it makes the overall page easier to move through. Layout fix number 5, keep your layout consistent. Consistency is what makes a site feel connected from top to bottom. If your spacing changes from one section to another, or your layouts are completely different without a clear pattern, it starts to feel unstructured. So what you want to do is pick a layout style and repeat it. For example, you can use a pattern where one section has text on the left and one section has an image on the right. Then the next section flips that layout and then you repeat it again. That repetition creates rhythm across your page. When your layout has rhythm, it feels more intentional and the entire site comes together. Layout fix number 6, remove what you don't need. So this is usually the step that makes the biggest difference. Most people add more to try to fix how their site feels, but extra elements don't fix the problem. They just make it harder to focus. Go through your site and look at each section. If something doesn't serve a clear purpose, remove it. Extra text that repeats the same idea, extra buttons that don't lead anywhere important, sections that don't add anything new. Once those are gone, the rest of your content becomes easier to see and easier to understand. And once you start making these changes, this is where things click. Your site stops feeling like something you put together and starts feeling like something that was actually designed. How to know if your layout is actually better. After you make these changes, there's a really simple way to check if your layout is actually improving. Scroll through your site quickly, don't stop and read anything, just scroll like a normal person would when they land on a site for the first time. As As you scroll, pay attention to whether your eye naturally knows where to look in each section. You should be able to glance at a section and immediately understand what it's about without having to think about it. If you hit a section where you pause or feel confused for even a second, that's where you go back and adjust. Usually it's because there's too much going on or nothing stands out. The goal isn't to make everything perfect, it's to make sure every section feels easy to take in. Once that happens, your whole site starts to feel more put together without you needing to add anything new. Final thoughts. Once you start looking at your site this way, it becomes easier to figure out what needs to change. You're not guessing anymore, you're not trying random edits, you're making specific adjustments that improve how the page flows. That's what creates the shift from something that feels like a template to something that feels more put together. If you're using Squarespace, this is what the pricing looks like right now. You can use our link below and it'll take you straight to their pricing page. So the basic plan is $16 per month, and this is really just for a simple site like pages, basic content, nothing too advanced. The core plan is $23 per month, and this is where most people should start. You get more flexibility, better features, and it's actually usable long term. The Plus plan is $39 per month, and this is more focused on selling. You get lower transaction fees and better tools if you're running a store. And then the Advanced plan is $99 per month, which is more for scaling. There's more control, features, customization. You don't need to overthink it at the beginning. Most people can start with basic or core and then move up later if they need to. So if your site feels like it's missing something, it's probably not your design, it's your layout. Once you start adjusting your layout, your spacing, alignment, and what stands out first, your site starts to feel completely different without needing a full rebuild. If you want to try this out on your own site, you can use our Squarespace link below and follow along with these same layout tweaks. And if this video helped, subscribe for more videos like this where we break things down in a way that actually makes sense. I'm Erin from My First Website. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.